All right, we are streaming on YouTube, so tell your friends, go to the Hobby Plex show. Should be on there right now. I won't show the results, obviously, but it will show the live stream with the overlays. So check it out. We need marshals from race number 12. There's 2 people running back-to-back, but that should still give us Dylan, Dane, John, Chris, the other Chris, Ryan Kraus. Need all of you guys out here real fast so we can get going. It is time to go. This is the first lower main of the day. 17.5, 2-wheel drive. Straightaway is closed. Don't go fast anymore. I need my mini truggy corner marshals, please. Mini truggy marshals, please, please, please.
Chris Brown.
A-mainers that are not racing this one.
Chris Klein. Trevor Brinkman.
Looks like we still could use a couple marshals. Once again, is Dylan Haas in this one? No. Where's Dylan at? There he is. Dane's out there. Tyler's racing. Chris Haida, he's out there. Graben Schroer, he's over there. And then Bo's out there. Here comes Ryan. Ryan, you get the Ziggy Zags. Other one, behind you, Ryan. Actually, yeah, that's fine. All right, Dylan Lynn on the 1, Kyle Sawyer 2, Dustin Becker 3, Tyler Lang 4, Chris Brown 5, Nate May 6, Trevor Brinkman 7, Jerry Doherty 8, Alex Eichler 9, Chris Klein 10, and Jameson, you're on the imaginary number 11. Here comes Jerry. Jerry's going to be on the 8.
Jerry Doherty.
There you go. That'll work. All right. Let's try to have a good one. Drivers. Marshals. Shake and bake of the tone. Here we go. We are off and running. A little rollover there from the 2 spot. Keep it clean. Get through it. Just a little side by side. Big pile up. Another big pile up. So some early crashing in this one, but not as bad as it looked initially. Cross line first. Going to be Lind, followed by Lang. Those two were having a discussion about strategy earlier, I overheard. Look at them. They're 1 and 2. They're going to have Chris Brown right there behind him. Track has gotten a lot of grip in it that second round, so the car is getting a little bit more tossy-turny, a little bit harder to drive maybe. Depends on what kind of adjustments you might have made. I know I lowered my car and put some weight into it. Hopefully, that'll make my car easier to drive.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Dylan Lind, Tyler Lang, and Chris Brown.
Tyler Lang out in front. Chris Brown getting up there. Watch it after the triple. I think that might have been Eichler. No, that was Brown. So Eichler up to the 2. Dylan in the 3. It's going to be Dustin in the 4. Chris in the 5. Then a gaggle of cars. Jerry, Nate, Kyle, Chris.
After 2 minutes,
Oh,
top
man, that was
drivers are
Eichler on the
Tyler
pipe,
Lang,
so that's going to put
Alexander
Dylan
Eichler,
Lynn
and
back
Dylan
to the
Lynn.
2 spot. 1 and 2 get to race in the A main later on today. Everybody else gets to pout about it for 5 minutes while they're marshalling. Second place, cross the line right now, right in front of the bleachers. Here comes third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, all in a row. Your leader is way out in front now. I don't even know what kind of car colors that is. It's like he's got green wheels, orange wheels, blue wheels, white and purple car. I guess those are blue wheels, not green, but from far away they look green because my eyes are starting to go.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Tyler Lang, Dylan Lind, and Dustin Becker.
Big trouble there for some cars. I think Dylan Lind will be coming up behind Jamison Conrad to put him a lap down. Dylan in that 2 spot. Dustin getting loose. Chris is going to sneak by for third. Look at Kyle coming back up after that horrific start. We got a minute and a half left to go. Can these guys catch Dylan? Tyler's pretty far out in front. He'll be coming up behind Chris Klein eventually. Dylan Lind just trying to finish this one out and get up into the A main. Chris Brown having a pretty solid run here. Kyle's, oh, we got one in the drink over here. Yeah, there you go. Okay, watch your step. Watch your step. Don't look now, but Chris Brown's making some inroads on Dylan Lind. 1 minute left to go. Chris is giving it all he's got. He's got to see if he can catch him. 45 seconds. Dylan with the double, nice and smooth. That corner kind of tricky. It's pretty easy to cut it on the inside. Double single, the big jump in the middle. That's soon to be. Oh, no, Dylan Lind's upside down. Here comes Chris Brown. It is game on for second. Oh, man. Dylan gets back in front of him. Chris almost jumps on him. Here comes Kyle Sawyer. Oh, my goodness. 20 seconds. 3 cars for one more bump spot. Oh, my goodness. Kyle with the worst start ever, and he's up in a third. Oh, man. Dylan Lind in the same position he was in the previous lap. Time's going to expire. Can he get through the double single clean? He does. Kyle, one more chance up the hill. They got to stay away from the pipes. And Dylan Lind will hang on. That got
Kyle Sawyer done.
Exciting.
Jameson Conrad done. Chris Brown
Tyler
done.
Lang dominates by 1 lap.
Nate May done.
Cross the line, you're done.
Alexander Eichler done.
You know what's next. Plex
done.
spec, beginner, A main. Lots of different points positions on the line in this one.
Chris Klein done. The race is complete.
Anything can happen.
Cadden Sawyer. Kyrie Barrett. Anthony Agosta.
Our first A main of the day, and it is what we call a banger. I need everybody from the last one out there to marshal. There should be plenty of you.
Brown.
Hey, kids, you don't have to marshal. Hey, blue shirt, get out of there. Racers, please. Racers only. For now. Might need some volunteers later. Whatever you do, don't stop in the straightaway until I tell you.
1 minute to the start of the race. Tony Agosta.
Everybody's checked in but Kev.
Kevin Becker.
There we go. Everybody's checked in. All right, number laps. Here we go. Let's line them up. Max Camp, your TQ. He has a 2-point lead in the points going into this last round. That TQ is going to help him out immensely. Milo Brown on the 2. Is that a shock tower?
Less than 5.
Oh. Kevin Becker on the 3. No, don't listen to that. Caden Sawyer on the 4. Kyrie Barrett on the 5. Anthony Augusta on the 6. And Jack Sawyer, we're going to put you on the 8. All right, drivers. Unfortunately, we lost one in warm-up. Shock towers are not easy to fix, so. Oh, that's even worse. That takes even longer. All right, here we go. Remember, guys, no yelling on the driver's stand, even if you're the smallest one up there. And remember, guys, it's just plexspec. And it's just RC cars. Let's go shake and bake. One last time this season here at the Summer Series. By the way, the winner of the Team Associated Summer Series in plexspec for this season is not allowed to race plexspec at the Summer Series anymore. That has been a rule since day one. A lot of really good drivers have won plexspec that still race here at the Plex, so it's a good thing that we do. Drivers, marshals, shake and bake at the tone. Here we go. We saw kind of a surprise winner. Kevin kind of came out of nowhere last round. Oh, look at Kyrie Barrett making a quick move. Bouncing off some pipes, got Milo with him. Milo gets him back. Those two, the same age, they're going to be here racing each other a long time. Oh, it's plexspec, man. Good marshal. That's a good marshal, actually. That's a really good marshal. Max out in front. Milo in the 2. Kyrie still in the 3. Was that Caden? Kyrie's got his new body. Kyrie was one in an all-white body. Now he's got his paint. So that's actually Caden Sawyer in the 3. I'm sorry. They're also going to be running here together for a long time. Kind of the same age group. Max doing his thing out in front, all-black car. Milo in the 2. Kyrie now in the 3. Caden in the 4. Kevin in the 5.
The top drivers
and then Anthony, then Jack.
Milo Brown and Kyrie Barrett.
Milo making some distance up here on Max. Max has got to be careful. He was actually out of the TQ spot till the very last couple laps that last round. Milo had him. Oh, Milo, a little impatient there. Go, go, go. Here comes Kyrie. That's 4 position. That's Jack in between them. Milo got out in the loose stuff. Here comes Kyrie. Kyrie running that 4-wheel drive. Got a 2-wheel drive leading. .315 left to go. Plenty of time. Max again just doing his thing. I think Max would need to lose by about 3 spots. He'd have to be in 4th right now for anybody else to have a shot at the championship. Everybody else behind him would pick up some points regardless if they got around him.
Camp, Milo Brown, and
and Max with some trouble on that double single. There must be something dug in on that jump because this caught a couple different cars today. We got 250 left to go. It's still Max, Milo, Kyrie, Caden, Kevin, and Anthony. Kyrie on the pipe a little bit. So Milo will get away. Max is in trouble again. Man, they're giving Milo a shot at this one. Milo would love nothing more than finish out the year with a win. Halfway through this one, man, look at these kids getting through the switchbacks. Milo taking it wide this time, making sure not to cut on the inside. It's a little looser on the inside of that downhill drop. These guys starting to figure that out, starting to know. Look at Caden and Kyrie going back and forth for third. Max, Milo still 1 and 2. They're going to be coming up to the lap traffic here. Trouble for Max just barely made it around. No, Milo's got to get around him, and he doesn't. Help, 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 help. He just had to another inch. He would have cleared it. There's Kyrie. And Kyrie rolls it over, so Milo gets a little bit of a mulligan. But Max will have a big lead yet again. 1:30 left to go. We still let people race Plex spec on Friday nights if they have a vehicle that handicaps them. Like Bo every once in a while will race Plex spec with a two-wheel drive Slash with bald tires and stuff. Sometimes I'll race Plex and just put myself a lap down or two in the main just to make it fun.
After 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Max Camp, Milo Brown.
Boy, Caden and Kyrie still going back and forth for third. Both of their cars look a little beat up. 45 seconds. Max had his hands full up until about a minute ago. Milo has been solidly in that 2 spot, right where he qualified. Milo's got a point. It won't be enough to get into the top 3, I don't think, overall, but we'll see what happens here. Kyrie and Caden are still right there. 20 seconds, and they're making some inroads on Milo. 15 seconds left. Milo's just got to keep it straight. He might make an extra lap. It's going to be really close. Marshals, watch your positions. That is time. Milo's going to come around and get a second.
Milo Brown done.
Kyrie's going to get a third.
Kyrie Burrett done.
Caden's upside down. I think that might move Kyrie into second overall for the series.
Anthony Agosta done.
And there's Max. We're waiting on one more, I think. No, that's it. Waiting on Jack. Waiting on one more. Waiting on one more. We got Jack to finish. Got the green buggy to finish. Jack's like 4. I think. Maybe 5. Maybe 6. Here he comes. There he goes. Nice job, Jack. All right. Top 3, Max, Milo, Kyrie inside for your race podiums. And then get right back out here to Marshall.
Ryan Kraus. Trevor Brinkman. Chris Grobenschoer. Jake Conrad. Chris Haida. Jameson Conrad. Kyle Sawyer. Nate May. Chris Klein.
All right, this is the last lower main of the season. Independent four-wheel drive. B main, top two, will get to race later on tonight in the A
Alexander
mains. Everybody's checked in. No more laps. Kyle Sawyer on the 1. Chris Haida on the 2. Jake Conrad on the 3. Trevor Brinkman on the 4. Alex Eichler on the 5. Chris Grabenshore on the 6. Ryan Krause on the 7. Nate May on the 8. Chris Klein on the 9. And Jameson Conrad on the 10. Speaking of four-wheel drive, today only, my son's B74.2 Championship Edition, $225. Today only. That offer expires in about 2 hours. First come, first serve. What'd you do, break it? No. Is it broke? Okay. Let me look. Marshals look pretty good. Milo, you're looking that way. Yep. And Kevin, you're looking that way. Turn around. There you go. All right, drivers. Let's have a clean start. Shake and bake at the tone. And we're off. Oh, a little squirrely. Everybody trying to get through that. That's a tough corner to Marshall. Tough corner to crash at, tough corner to Marshall. Your leader rolls it over. Kyle not having the best starts. Grabenshore. Oh, Grabenshore gets turned around. I think that was Nate. And Kyle will... Oh no. Help. Brutal start to this one. Nate up front. Trevor Brinkman in the 2. If you have a green car, you actually got the best of that start. Man. Nate's like, maybe there was something to switching to green. I don't know. Oh, another one busted. Oh, my goodness. The attrition of the season is starting to take its toll now. So your top two green cars, Nate and Trevor. I think that's Grabenshore in the 3. Here comes Chris Klein, I believe, in the 4. Then Kyle, then Chris, then Jake, then Jameson. 1 and 2, just trying to hammer down now. Put in some laps. Triple.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Nate May, Trevor Brinkman, and Chris Grabenshore.
Halfway. Nate and Trevor. Chris, Kyle, Chris Haida, Chris Klein, and then Jake, Jameson, Ryan. Stadium truck A main coming up. Oh, Chris is coming in. That was Trevor and Nate getting together Where's Grabenshore? Here's Graben. He's got his hands full with Kyle and Chris, and they've caught up just a little bit, slightly. Oh, a couple of them upside down.
The top
got another one spinning in.
Nate May and Chris Grabenshore.
Trying to come into the pits, it looks like. Got Nate and Trevor still holding on that 1 and 2 spot. Chris and Kyle were making up some room, but now all of a sudden that room is gone. Oh no, a wheel. That's like our 4th wheel today. It's like some weird, I don't know. I don't even know what to call that. So, Nate and Trevor, 1 and 2. All that matters is that you finish 1st and 2nd right now. Hopefully they don't take each other out again. Or not. It'd be kind of cool to see Kyle make it back up there again. 1:15 to go. We've seen this before in 2-wheel drive. Kyle Sawyer in the 3 spot. We were supposed to start with 10 cars. We currently only have 6 remaining on the track.
The top drivers are Trevor
Nate
Brinkman,
May
and Kyle Sawyer.
In front. Oh, is that Kyle? Kyle Sawyer up to the 2. Trevor and Chris Haida now 3 and 4. My goodness, a big swing. Kyle with another opening lap kerfuffle, as Lefty likes to say, and he has driven himself back into a bump spot.
Chris Haida done.
Don't look now, but Brinkman, oh, never mind. That was just some weird traction roll. This one kind of figured out.
Ryan Krause done.
Nate May will hang on to the win because that's Kyle right behind him.
Nate May done.
And that's 1 and 2.
Kyle
Brinkman was
Sawyer
there
done.
and then he wasn't. And that was a very busy
All drivers are finished. Trevor Brinkman done.
B main.
The race is completed.
Let's move on. It's time for some Stadium Truck A main.
Jake Poteet. Anthony Santi. Bo Jake. 1 minute to the start of the race.
Let's see. Alex Eichler, Jake Conrad, Chris Klein, Chris Grabenshore, Ryan Krause, Jamison Conrad, Chris Haida, and Trevor Brinkman. When you're done marshalling, come on up. You get to pick something from the prize pool. We had some extra stuff, so when you're done marshalling, you can take home some extra goodies. One item each. We got Anthony, TJ, Bo, Jake, Chris. This one already figured out for the win, but not quite figured out for the rest of the positions. In fact, let's take a look at that, shall we?
Less than 5.
Oh, don't listen to that. And stadium truck.
Chris Brown.
Anthony Santee and
TJ
Bo
Williams.
Jacobson are 1 point apart for that final podium spot. Right now, Anthony has the lead on Bo. We'll see what happens here. It's 8 minutes. Don't take too many laps. You know what can happen. Bad things. Straightaway is closed. Anthony Santee, your TQ, that's going to help him out immensely. That's the second time today I've said the word immensely. TJ on the 2, Bo on the 3, Jake on the 4, Chris on the 5. That means that Bo's got to win, or Anthony's got to finish 3 spots behind Bo for anything to happen up front differently. So, got lots of marshals out there for you. Drivers ready, marshals ready. Shake and bake at the tone. That bonus point for the TQ really puts Bo at a disadvantage for the series points. And honestly, as long as Anthony stays out in front, it's not really going to matter. TJ's all over him, though, early. And Bo is right there. Ooh, that truck looks squirrely. Not squirrely, but twitchy. These trucks, probably nobody wants to buy tires right now, so they're probably all using their old tires. You can hear those things just ripping out there. Santee's in trouble. He's going to have to wait. You're going to have to wait for right there. That's fine. TJ gets around. Bo gets around. You can hear these truck tires ripping out there on this surface of ours. Oh, look at Santee inside move. That was a dime right there.
After 1 minute, the top drivers
Wow,
are TJ Williams,
that was a good
Bo
pass.
Jacobson, and Anthony Santee.
Clean. Then he gets squirrely. It's weird. I don't think these trucks are getting squirrely necessarily from traction. I think they're getting squirrely from their tires. Getting too much traction and diffing out. Uh-oh. Ooh, Anthony's got to be careful. That could have been a ball cup or something, but I think he's fine. Santee playing with fire. Well, TJ out in front. Jake now up into the 3. Bo in the 4. Anthony, Chris.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are TJ Williams, Jake Poteet, and Bo Jacobson.
Bo, working on Jake here. TJ out in front.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are TJ Williams, Bo Jacobson, and Anthony Santee.
3 down, 5 minutes to go. TJ, Bo, Anthony, Jake, Chris. Santee in the pipe. Oh, man. If Jake gets around and stays there, that could get interesting. Jake on the pipe. So we had it and then didn't have it, and then we had it again and then we didn't have it again. Back to status quo for a little while.
After 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are TJ Williams, Bo Jacobson, and Anthony Santee.
4.5 down, 3.5 to go. TJ, Bo, Anthony, Jake, Chris. We're down to 4?
After 5 minutes 1 second, the top driver.
Oh, is that TJ? Oh no!
And TJ Williams.
TJ is broke with 3 minutes to go. The good news for TJ is there's no shot for anybody overtaking him in the overall standing, so. But that's bad news for Bo because there's one less person to put between Anthony and him if something were to happen. So, Bo, Anthony, Jake, Chris, just the 4 of them. We're going to need some volunteer marshaling help for that mod four-wheel drive AMA. And mod four-wheel drivers, don't take too many laps while we take pictures. I don't want to see anybody not finish the race due to battery, so be aware.
After 6 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Bo Jacobson, Anthony Santi, and Jake Poteet.
Minute and a half left to go.
After 7 minutes 2 seconds, the top drivers are Bo Jacobson.
1 minute,
Anthony
this one
Santi,
kind
and
of
Jake
figured
Poteet.
out. Bo, Anthony, Jake, and Chris. Oh, another one. 14 seconds. Jake's got a lap on Chris, so that won't matter in position. Chris does kind of get his lap back, though. Sort of. Crossing going to be done. Bo, Anthony, and Jake. I'll see you inside for
Bo
pictures.
Jacobson done.
And then we'll get you right back out here to Marshall. Remember, four-wheel drivers,
Chris
don't
Brown Anthony Santi done.
don't take too many laps.
All drivers
And
are
those
finished.
8 drivers from the
Jake
independent
Poteet
four-wheel
done.
drive B
The race
main,
is
you guys can
completed.
come on up and grab some more prizes. One item.
Mason Herrick. Alex Vanderbeek. Daniel Bender. Mitchell Pavel. Seth Curtis. Dane Gengler. Aidon Olsen. Caden Birding. John Haas.
All right, just like all day today, we need a couple extra corner marshals. Some extra corner marshals would be super. We got 5. It'd be nice to have 8. So about 3 or 4 extra marshals really fast. Man, again, we still got to do awards and all that stuff, so straightaway's closed. Don't go fast anymore. Alex Vanderbeek on the 1. Mason Herrick on the 2. Andrew Thomas on the 3. Caden Berding on the 4. Daniel Bender on the 5. Aiden Olsen on the 6. Mitchell Pavel on the 7, Dane Gangler on the 8, John Haas on the 9, and Seth Curtis on the 10. Are we missing Andrew? What happened? His diffs were backwards?
I'm right here. He put on the fan mount and it was rubbing the drivetrain, so it wouldn't spin.
Oh.
You just gotta shim it up.
Okay, hustle up. That gives us enough time to find 2 more corner marshals. I need 2 volunteer corner marshals, somebody young and happy and agile and not wearing sandals. Oh, God.
Andrew Thomas.
Oh. Let's see. Yeah. In fact, here, Jake, you go to that one. Ryan, go to that one. Yep. That'll be fine. Milo's pretty quick. He's also not scared. All right, drivers, 8 minutes. Let's have some fun. Let me look at something real fast just to make it interesting. Who's close here? Oof, there really isn't much. John Haas and Dane Gangler are tied back there for 7th and 8th. Otherwise, there's some pretty big spreads in this class, so just enjoy yourselves. Have a good race. Don't worry about points. Here we go. Shake and bake at the tone. We're underway. Not a terrible start. seen this Alex Mason duel before, but don't count out Andrew, Caden, and Daniel. They're hungry, want to get up there. Remember, I believe Andrew TQ'd and won around this year. I think round 1, maybe? Maybe not. Got second a couple times, though. Meanwhile, up front, Mason all over Alex Vanderbeek. Alex, the lone Vanderbeek representative this Saturday. Got a month before the INS finals. Got my hotel
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Alex
picked out and
Vanderbeek,
paid for.
Mason
Got
Herrick, and Andrew Thomas.
Now I just got to talk my wife into letting me take her CRV instead of my truck. Andrew staying right with it. So is Caden. So is Daniel. Not that far from your top two as they continue to try to find a braking zone to slide one in there. That back jump has been tough today. Trying to set yourself up for a very fast run through the double doubles. Alex Mason, Andrew Thomas. They're going to put a lap here on Seth.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Alex Vanderbeek, Mason Herrick, and Andrew Thomas.
Mason Herrick has this class locked up for the year, but I'm sure he'd like to go out with a win. He's had 3 wins already this season. Coming up behind John and Dane, those two are actually battling for a position as well on the grid on the final award.
After 3 minutes.
Oh, one
the
way
top
out of the
drivers
park
are
over
Alex
here.
Vanderbeek, Mason Herrick,
That
and Andrew
was Mitchell? No. Oh, no, that's Dane Gangler, and that thing is busted. Front shock tower, it looks like. Man. Andrew Thomas upside down. Caden's going to go by. Alex Mason, Caden, Andrew. Caden is currently 1 point behind Daniel Bender for 4th. And actually, with Owen not being here, that's actually a battle for 3rd overall. Mason Herrick upside down. There goes Caden and Andrew. So Alex Vanderbeek with a huge lead. Bender picks up a spot as Andrew was on his lid. Track very, very grippy, and you just touch a car and you're
After
upside
4
down.
minutes,
It's
1
kind of like
second,
carpet in a
the
way.
top drivers are Alex Vanderbeek,
Now Mason
Caden
Herrick
and Andrew
trying to get
Thomas.
around Caden. Caden is 7 points, 8 points behind Andrew Thomas for 2nd overall. So right now the race is on for 3rd in the overall standings. There's another one. Meanwhile, Vanderbeek missed a couple rounds this year. Poteet behind you. Oh, never mind. Three minutes to go. Alex out in front. Caden in 2nd. Mason in 3rd. Andrew gets around Bender
Alex Vanderbeek, Caden and Mason
for
Herrick.
4th and 5th. Oh, Daniel upside down. Watch the back doubles.
After 6 minutes 1 second, the top
Caden doing a
drivers
great
are
job
Alex
holding
Van Der
Mason
Beek,
Herrick
Caden
off
Berding, and Mason Herrick.
for that second spot. With 2 minutes left to go, they're going to be coming up behind John, Mitchell, Seth. You'll have that hot pink car being trailed very closely by the white and red car of Mason Herrick. Caden bounces off the pipe. Mason gets around now for the 2. Andrew Thomas is working himself up there. Big tumble in the straightaway. Still there, still there. Upside down, inside, inside, inside. Clear. 1 minute to go. Can Andrew catch the 2 in front of him? He's been making some inroads. And they're battling in front of him,
After
too. That's
7
going to
minutes, 2
help
seconds,
Andrew out.
the
He can
top
see
drivers
him.
are Alex Van Der Beek, Mason Herrick, and Caden Berding.
I don't think Caden wants to settle for third. He wants to make a statement here. Andrew didn't make up much ground that lap. 40 seconds. That time he did 21.4 from Andrew Thomas. Hot lap of the race. Trying to get there. He might run out of time, but they're going to get one more lap. $21.9 for Mason, 22 for Caden, 22.1 for Andrew. So not a whole lot changed there on that
Neutral
lap.
done. Daniel Bender done. Alex Van Der Beek done.
Alex going to get the win.
Seth
Mason
John
turns the
Hoff
corner,
done.
hangs on for second. Caden turns the
Mason
corner, hangs
Herrick
on for
done.
third. Andrew's going to get a
Caden
4.
Berding done.
Then Daniel, then Aiden,
All
Mitchell,
drivers are
John, and
finished.
Seth.
Andrew Thomas done.
Let's
The
get
race
the
is
top
completed.
3. Alex, Mason, Caden inside for some pictures, or a picture. Expert Stock A-Main coming up next. We are going to need some volunteer marshals after this race. Pretty please. This is a 5-car race. We're going to need like 3 or 4.
Brian Cox.
Dalton, TJ, David, Connor, and Brian. Just the 5 of you. This one is really the closest one to watch all year long. Your battery's dead?
Dalton Conrad. Connor Herrick.
Don't take too many laps. We got to wait for TJ real fast. He's got that grace minute,
David
so.
Keebler.
Okay, just hanging out for TJ. Again, I wouldn't take too many laps. It's an 8-minute race. Whew, man, I am tired. I don't know why. This is stupid. Yeah. Don't go breaking your car. We can't wait for 2 of you. My patience only wears so thin. Okay, there's TJ. Very good. The order: Dalton Conrad on the 1, TJ Williams on the 2, David Peevler
Williams.
on the 3, Connor Herrick on the 4, Brian Cox on the 5. We're just going to refresh our memories here. Dalton Conrad right now with 294 points has the lead, but everybody here has had either a rough throwout. Everybody here has had at least one rough throwout, so that's why it's so tight. That's what happens when you only have 5 or 6 or 7 cars too every week. Kind of makes it interesting, makes it fun. We got lots of marshals. That TQ point definitely going to help Dalton out here, but let's see what happens. Drivers, 8 minutes. Shake and bake at the tone. And away we go. Hopefully 5 cars will give us a clean start. Hopefully. Oh, a little messy. All right, Dalton out front. David Peevler in the 2. Then TJ, Connor, Brian. Remember, TJ and David are tied in points, so these guys know what kind of work they're going to have to do.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Dalton Conrad, David Peebler, and TJ Williams.
Dalton, David, TJ, Connor, Brian. Oh, Dalton with a traction roll. Bounced off the pipe a little bit. Just enough to ruin, make the down drop. This is the last day of that drop down there. All that dirt's got to go. It's in the oval. I think I have an idea what I'm going to do for a short period of time out here.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Dalton Conrad, David Peebler, and TJ Williams.
Two and a half down. Dalton, David, TJ, Connor, Brian. Once again, Dalton pulling away ever so slightly from David. David pulling away ever so slightly from TJ and Connor. Brian hanging in there, not that far back from the two guys in front of him.
Dalton Conrad,
3 down,
David Peebler,
5 to
and TJ
go.
Williams.
Somebody was upside down. That was TJ. Or was that TJ? Ah.
After 4 minutes, the top drivers are Dalton Conrad, David Peebler, and Connor Herrick.
Dalton, David, Connor, Brian now, your top 4, of course.
After 5 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are David Peebler, Dalton Conrad, and Connor Herrick.
That is... Wow, I missed it. Dalton, not your leader anymore. I looked down for about 45 seconds. And Conrad is now in second. David Peebler up front. With 2:28 to go, Dalton did get back into the 2 spot. Connor Herrick in 3rd, Brian in 4th, everybody on the same lap. Brian Cox has caught up to Connor Herrick. 2 minutes on the clock.
After 6 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are David Peebler, Dalton Conrad, and Connor Herrick.
David and Dalton both being a little conservative now on that triple. Dalton's going to go on his lid. Again, there must be some sort of hole there or something. I've seen a couple cars get flipped from the double single line, which you don't see that often, but it can happen.
After 7 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are David Peebler, Dalton Conrad, and Connor Herrick.
Seconds.
Connor Herrick done.
Connor third.
Brian Cox done.
Brian fourth. David will get the win.
David Peebler done.
Dalton will get second. That
All
TQ
drivers
point
are finished.
important because it
Dalton
keeps
Conrad
Dalton, I
done.
believe, in front
The race is complete.
of the overall scheme of things. Let's get top three inside for picks, and we need some extra corner marshals for the next one. Independent 17.5. A main. Don't take too many laps. Do not take too many laps.
John Berding, Riley Howard, Anthony Santi, Tyler Lang, Ryan Leahy, Jake Poteet, Dylan Haas, Dylan Lind, Ronnie Wint, Bo Jacobson.
We must find some extra corner marshals. We have 5. We're going to need at least 3 or 4 more. So, again, a couple of these heats are low like they have been all day today. We need a couple extra corner marshals. And, yeah. We got to get going. These guys are all checked in and ready. Everybody's checked in. Bo Jacobson on the number 1. John Berding on the 2. Dylan Haas on the 3. Ronnie Wynn on the 4. Riley Howard on the 5. Anthony Santi on the 6. Jake Poteet on the 7. Ryan Leahy on the number 8. Tyler Lang on the number 9. And Dylan Lind, your final bump up on the number 10. We actually have a lot of marshals. That's great. Okay. Drivers, let's have some fun. You know what? We've been doing it for everybody else. Let's look at this. Where's independent? This is two-wheel drive, right? Bo Jacobson has it locked up. Nobody can beat his score that he has now. Nobody can really beat John Berding for second. However, third place, Anthony Santi with 291, Riley Howard 290, Connor Hausch, who isn't here, 290. So it looks like third place going to come down to Anthony and Riley Howard. Let's see what happens. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready. Shake and bake at the tone. Easy. So far, not the worst start of the day. Couple guys getting hung up. But it's early. Okay, 1 and 2. Let's see. Bo, John, Dylan, Riley Howard, Tyler, Jake, Dylan, Ronnie, Anthony, and Ryan Leahy. A little bit of a scrum back there. Milo trying to get you guys figured out. Oh. So Bo looking to put a cork into it. Be kind of cool to see some guys move up to expert next year. You don't have to be sponsored to race expert.
After 1 minute, the top
You
drivers
just
are Bo Jacobson, John
can't be
and Riley
sponsored to
Howard.
race independent. That's kind of the rule. So we'll see what happens. We got a whole 7 months to let a whole winter season get under you. Think about next year. Next year we'll be back to our regular schedule, I hope, in September. I mean, not September. God, May. Unless they schedule some crazy race on that again like they did this year. Bo, John, Riley in the 3. Haas in the 4. Tyler Lang, your bump up in the 5. Ronnie Went in the 6. Jake Poteet. And then it's going to be Anthony, Dylan, Ryan.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Bo Jacobson, John Berding, and Riley Howard.
Oh, Ronnie looking on the inside of Tyler there. Did the triple. Tyler didn't. That's for position. One of the closer races on the track right now. There's actually 3 groups of 2. First and second battling, third and fourth battling, and fifth and sixth here battling. With 5.5 minutes left to go. Bo and John maybe a turn apart. Riley and Dylan probably be an extra turn or so apart. And then looks like Ronnie did get around Tyler. Jake and Anthony starting to claw their way back into it a little bit. We got not even 3 minutes into this one.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Bo Jacobson, John Birding, and Riley Howard.
Somebody's upside down there. Oh, that was Ronnie. Ronnie's going to lose 2 spots. So Tyler Lang back up to 5th. There's Anthony Santi. He's got to get around these guys and drive all the way up there right now because Riley Howard currently in 4th. No, Riley just made it easy. He rolled it over. I think that was Santi hung up again in another corner. Jake Poteet gets around for a few positions, so not a whole lot actually
After
changing.
4 minutes, 1 second.
Could have,
Drivers are Bo Jacobson,
but didn't.
John Birding, and Dylan Haas.
Four and a half down, 3.5 to go. Anthony had such a good truck race, but struggling here a little bit in 2-wheel. 5 down, 3 minutes on the clock. Watch straightaway.
After 5 minutes, 1 second. The top drivers are
Oh,
Bo
boy.
Jacobson, John Birding, and Dylan Haas.
That's a rough place to crash, unfortunately. Two and a half on the clock. Bo, John, Dylan Haas, your top 3. Riley, Jake, Anthony, Tyler Lang, Dylan, Ronnie, and Ryan. Round out the rest of the order with 2 minutes left.
After 6 minutes, 1 second. The top drivers are Bo Jacobson, John Birding, and Dylan Haas.
Oh, kind of a long lap there for John. I think that was him on the pipe. Dylan Haas gets around for 2nd. Dylan Haas having a pretty good day so far. Let's see if it holds up. 1:25 on the clock. Your leader is Gandhi. Dylan, again, those white wheels. Making that car probably a little easier to see. There's John in the 3. Tyler let him go, thank you. Oh, straightaway, straightaway, straightaway. A lot of grip coming on that straightaway all of a sudden. His cars are hitting it and rolling over.
After 7 minutes, 1 second.
Finding
the top
those
drivers are Bo
notches in the
Jacobson,
track
Dylan
a little
Haas,
bit.
And John Birding.
Riley Howard, I believe, still in 4th. Anthony's up to 6th. That's Jake Poteet in front of him. If Anthony can get around Jake, this could get very interesting points-wise. I think Riley's got the worst of the throwouts, so that's what we're looking at. We've got 10 seconds. So can Anthony make another lap? Can Jake? This is going to be so close. Go, go, go like you mean it. Oh! Oh no! Anthony and
Jake
Jake going for the line. They touch, they
done.
spin, and Anthony will
Tyler
cross
Lane
the
done.
line ahead of him.
Dylan Haas done.
That is important, I think, because I believe that'll make Riley and Anthony tied on
Bo
points.
Jacobson done.
We'll see what it
Ronnie
looks
done.
like at the end of the night,
Dylan
but
done.
yeah.
All drivers are finished.
Bo,
Riley
John,
done.
Dylan, your top
race is
three. While
complete.
that was going on, John got back around Dylan. Woo! Let's get inside, take our pictures. Expert, or I'm sorry, 40 plus guys, don't take too many laps. Don't want to see you not finish because of the battery.
Steve Eichler. Brian Cox.
Plus modified, 40 plus modified. Yours
Justin
truly
Becker.
will
John Haas.
has the points in hand, so I'm getting out of the way. Let these guys battle. I'm curious to see what we're racing with here. Let me look.
Seth Curtis.
So as it stands, Mac's not here, and he already missed a round, so everybody gets to move up a spot, and that means that the closest
Jake Conrad.
races we have
David Peebler.
are David Peevler, Brian Cox are 2 points apart. Seth Curtis and Brian Cox are 2 points apart. Dustin Becker, John Haas, and Jake Conrad are all 1 point apart. So this should be pretty entertaining. Whew. All right. David Peevler on the 1. Brian Cox on the 2. Seth Curtis on the 3. John Haas on the 4. Jake Conrad on the 5. Dustin Becker on the 6. Steve Eichler on the 7. 8-minute race. This is race 8 of 12. Remember tonight, after we get done handing out the awards and pictures and all that stuff, I got to come out here, pull some pipe, put the bleachers back. I need some help putting the bleachers back. It's difficult trying to do it by myself. Actually, it's next to impossible, so just keep that in mind. We're going to get done relatively early, so. All right, drivers.
Remind people not to kick these nice brand new doors open.
Oh, I know. Yeah, we shouldn't kick these doors. We got to make them last. All right, drivers. Shake and bake. That's tone. Oh, wrong button. See, I got distracted. All right, here we go. For realsies this time. Shake and bake of the tone. David has 1 win under his belt already today, trying to get a second. And we're off and running. Pretty clean start for the old guys. Fellow old guys.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are David Peebler, Brian Cox, and Seth Curtis.
Somebody upside down on the triple. That was Brian Cox. Seth's going to get around him. John and Jake are right there.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are David Peebler, Seth Curtis, and Brian Cox.
David and Seth close on the track. Seth needs that extra point to beat Brian. He is focused. Long ways to go. 2.5 in.
After 3 minutes, the top drivers are David Peebler, Seth Curtis, and Brian Cox. After 4 minutes, the top drivers are David Peebler, Seth Curtis, and Brian Cox.
4 down, 4 to go. David, Seth, Brian, John, Jake, Dustin, Steve. Seth on his lid. That lets David get away, and there's Brian Cox right there behind him. Five down, 3 to go.
After 5 minutes 1 second,
Seth,
the top drivers are David Peebler,
Brian.
Seth Curtis, and Brian Cox.
That's the battle right in front of us. Seth is 2 points behind Brian, so he needs to pick up another spot. And right now, the only way to do that is to catch the guy in front of him, who's pretty far away. If they sit where they're at, they'll have a nice podium pick. Probably see each other again. Next year. 2:20. 2:20 on the clock.
After 6 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are David Peebler, Seth Curtis, and Brian Cox.
$145 in. David, Seth, Brian, John, Jake, Dustin, Steve. Everybody kind of spread out. Kind of. There's Seth. There's Brian again. Cross the stripe. David's way over there. John and Jake are relatively close on the racetrack. One minute to go.
After 7 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are David Peebler, Seth Curtis, and Brian Cox.
$25 seconds.
Seth Curtis done.
Seth will get second. Jake will get fourth in this one. John's going to get a close fifth.
Brian Cox done.
There's Brian waiting on David, waiting on Dustin, waiting on Steve.
David Peebler done.
There we go. Waiting on Dustin, waiting on Steve. Here they come. And there they go. Top three, David, Seth, Brian inside
Steve
for
Eichler
some
done. The
picks.
race is completed.
And then come right back out here to Marshall, please.
Faster, but his bad luck, and I didn't make a mistake that race. I did in this one, but not where it counted because I knew those guys were one mistake. I've done 8. Did he? Did you triple the whole time? No. Oh. He's like, no. Oh no! Once I got a little comfortable.
TJ Williams.
Smooth. I'm gonna go Marshall.
Yeah.
We got so excited with our podium.
I'm gonna go buy a pop real fast. Tell those guys I'll be right back. All right.
Dylan Haas, Dalton Conrad,
All right, sorry I had to go get a pop. I really don't like drinking regular Mountain Dew, because like as I'm drinking it, I can feel my man boobs inflate. But I need some caffeine to finish this out. We got Dalton, TJ, Connor, Dylan. They're out there. They're ready. We're going to need a whole bunch of volunteer marshals after this race is over, because there's only 4 of them. And we would need like 4 or 5 more, and then that's it. There'd be no more volunteer marshals. So straightaways closed. Dalton Conrad on the 1, TJ on the 2, Connor Herrick on the 3, and Dylan Haas on the number 4. Let's bring them around. Got our marshals spread out. There's only 4 of you, so this shouldn't be too difficult. Let me eat the rest of my sandwich. All right, here we go. Drivers ready. Marshals ready. Shake and bake at the tone. Don't break your car, TJ. TJ, one of the 2 plexers to make the, I think 2 or 3 plexers to make the expert A main in this class at the INS race. TJ driving aggressive, man. He's like, I've broken twice today. Y'all can kiss my butt.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Dalton Conrad, TJ Williams, and Connor Herrick. After 2 minutes,
TJ out in front.
the top
Dalton in the
drivers are
2.
TJ Williams,
Connor and
Conrad,
Dylan.
and Connor Herrick.
Oh, man. Pretty good racing up front.
After 3 minutes 1 second, The top drivers are TJ Williams, Dalton Conrad, and Connor Herrick.
Dalton now back to the lead. TJ in the 2, Connor in the 3, Dylan in the 4.
After 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Dalton Conrad, TJ Williams, and Connor Herrick.
.330 to go. Five down, 3
After
left.
5 minutes 1 second.
Everybody kind of spread out now.
Dalton Conrad, TJ Williams,
Got to take
and
care of your
Connor Herrick.
cars. Finish your race. By the way, Tiny Tuesday starts up the first Tuesday in October, which is October 7th.
After 6 minutes 2 seconds, the top drivers are
Kind of
Dalton
looking forward to
Conrad,
that.
TJ
Got some new
Williams,
shocks
and
for my
Connor
car.
Herrick.
No. The minis don't hurt the track. I'm not worried about it. If the bigger cars are way heavier, those fuzz bites would kill it. The minis, I'm not too worried about it. If we start to see some weird fuzz all of a sudden from minis, then yeah, we'll probably change it up. But I doubt it. Highly doubt it. The only time that minis have hurt the track, there was a guy who did not get all of his screws in on his MIP front bumper and like tore up like 7 or 8 holes in the track in one heat.
After
So,
7 minutes 2 seconds, the top
yeah.
drivers are Dalton Conrad, TJ Williams, and Connor Herrick.
Oh man, that was Connor. Not going to change much. Dalton, TJ, Connor, Dylan. We got 40 seconds left in this one. This should be the order. Oh, TJ. Popping a ball cup, though. Just a ball cup, not a break. But here comes Connor. He's a lap down, so... Oh, no, he's not. That's for position right there. There he goes. 10 seconds. Connor's got the worst throw out because he's got a 0. So if they tie, should still remain the same.
Connor Herrick done. Dylan Haas done.
Oh, well, that just
TJ Williams done.
totally changed it.
All drivers are finished.
All
Dalton
right,
Conrad
let's
The
Dalton,
race is
Connor,
completed.
Dylan Haas, top 3. Let's get inside for picks real quick. We need a bunch of corner marshals. A bunch of corner marshals, please. We are going to need a bunch of corner marshals.
John Birding. 1 minute to the start of the race. Ryan Leahy. Jake Poteet. Anthony Santi. Kyle Sawyer. Riley Howard. Nate May. Bo Jacobson. Ronnie Wint.
Don't take too many laps, 8-minute race.
Less than 5. After 1 minute, the top drivers are Dylan Lind, Bo Jacobson, and John Birding.
So the bleachers up to the corner, right?
Yeah.
You want me to fold down that table now?
Yes.
All right, I'll
Yep.
get.
And
Where do you want me to put it?
we can hide it inside of my closet.
Okay. Okay.
All right, look at you guys. Thanks for marshaling. Bo Jacobson on the 1, John Bairding on the 2, Riley Howard on the 3, Anthony Santi on the 4, Ronnie Wynn on the 5, Jake Poteet on the 6, Dylan Lynn on the 7, Ryan Leahy on the 8, Nate May on the 9, and Kyle Sawyer on the 10. A lot of the same guys from that previous two-wheel drive main are in this one. Just out of curiosity, let's take a look here. Oh, yeah. 13.5 four-wheel drive is close. There's 2 points separating the top 3, John, Anthony, and Bo. Connor Housh isn't here. It's a pretty big spread back to Dylan Lind right now, currently in 5th. So top 3 still up for grabs. We got 8 minutes to figure it out. Drivers, marshals, let's try to have a good, clean start. Shake and bake at the tone. Here we go. TQ and a win would help Bo out a lot. He's fully capable of doing that, but A lot of fast guys behind him. Let's have a clean start. There goes Bo. John in the 2. Anthony 3. Ronnie went 4. Riley Howard 5. Then Ryan Leahy, Dylan, Nate, Jake, and Kyle. Bo pulling away. Just a little bit.
After 1 minute, the top drivers are Bo Jacobson, John Birding, and Anthony Santi.
Oh no, I think that was Dylan Lynn's body. And in front of us, look at that, Ronnie and John and Anthony Santi mixing it up. Coming up the hill, Ronnie's like, sorry, bro. Santi's gonna go around. Oh, grab him, grab him, grab him. There you go, that'll work. Meanwhile, Bo Jacobson out in front. We've seen some weird breaks today, though. Gotta take care of those cars. Crushing some hopes and dreams out there. RC cars are stupid sometimes.
After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Bo Jacobson, Anthony Santi, and Ronnie Wint.
Anthony's in the 2. He's going to be a good 10 seconds behind your leader. Ronnie Wint in the 3. Then John in the 4. Riley Howard in the 5. So that's 3rd, 4th, and 5th up and going down the hill past the Schumacher banners. Your leader in the black and orange, currently upside down, but kind of jumped into a bunch of cars that were crashed. Two-wheel modified coming up next. Almost done. Hand out some awards, take some pictures. Oh. John's going to get around for 3rd.
After 3 minutes.
Boy,
the top
John, your
drivers
current
are Bo
points
Jacobson,
leader,
Anthony Santi, and John Birding.
really needs another spot or two here to make this interesting. 101 points for Bo would give him 399. Right now, Bo just needs to stay out in front. He's got Anthony Santi a couple corners back. Remember, Anthony came on strong in truck. Also kind of clawed his way back into it in two-wheel. He was an 8th. Ended up 6th. 4 minutes in, 4 minutes left to go. Gonna have Santi coming up behind Dylan Lynn there, and Bo's
After
coming up.
4
I think
minutes,
that's Ryan
the top
Leahy.
drivers are Bo Jacobson,
Your leader will
Anthony
be behind
Santi,
you.
and John Birding.
And then John Baird, you're gonna have Kyle and Nate May in front of you. So Nate and Kyle, that's gonna be 3rd place behind you. Thank you. And then Ronnie and Riley are 4th and 5th. They're having a good race. Nobody in front of them just yet, but just be aware. Leaders are starting to freight train through. Choo-choo. See, Bo's over the triple. Anthony's just coming up to the triple now. We'll call that about 4.5 seconds. 3:10 on the clock.
After 5 minutes, the top drivers are Bo
Actually, it'd be a
Jacobson,
398
Anthony
for
Santi,
Bo,
and John
not a
Birding.
399. I don't know what math I was thinking of. Not the correct kind. It's Bo putting a lap on 5th place. Ronnie went. And Santee will be eventually here putting a lap on, I believe, Ryan Leahy. John just crossing the stripe. Nobody in front or behind him. That's Nate, Kyle, and Dylan. Dylan Lynn, those are actually your leaders. So just be careful around them. And now the leader will be putting a lap on Riley Howard, running 6th. No, running 4th. I'm sorry, 4th, not 6th. Again, math is hard. Oh, your leader rolls it over all by himself. He was trying to get around the lap car on the pipe, went a little wide.
After 6
There's
minutes,
Anthony
the top
Santee.
drivers
He's
are
going to
Bo
be
Jacobson,
still about
Anthony
7
Santee,
seconds
and
back.
John Burnett.
4.7 again. It was 4.5, then 7, and now back to 4.7 after that little rollover from Bo. So we're not out of the woods yet. 1:45 left to go. Man, Santee with some smooth moves right there. Keep his hopes alive. He's got to work. He's 6.9 seconds back. He lost about a second and a half in the last minute to Bo Jacobson
After 7
in
minutes,
front.
1 second, the top drivers are Bo Jacobson, Anthony Santee, and John Burnett.
If it were to end right now, I believe John and Anthony would be tied for second. And Anthony would have the better toss out. Bo would flip the script. Have a 1-point lead. 10 seconds. Oh man, I didn't think Bo was going to make that extra lap, but he did. He almost rolled it. Anthony will not, and that'll probably
Ronnie went done.
seal the deal.
Riley Howard done. Anthony Santee done. Jake Poteet done.
Cross line to be done.
Done.
Bo gets a TQ
Kyle
and
Sumner
win.
Nate May done. Bo Jacobson done.
Anthony second, John, Ronnie,
Ryan
Riley,
Levy done.
Ryan, Jake,
drivers
Kyle,
are
Nate, and
finished.
Dylan
Dylan Lynn
Lind.
done. The race is completed.
Woo! All right. Top 3 inside for picks, and then we'll. I got to get my stuff going. So mod guys, don't take too many laps because I got to come out too. So we're gonna run this one on automatic.
One minute to the start of the race. Aidon Olsen. Less than 5. Mason Herrick. Aidon Olsen.
And no more laps. No more laps. Alex Vanderbeek on the 1, Mason Herrick on the 2, Andrew Thomas on the 3, Caden Bearden on the 4, Daniel Bender 5, Aiden Olsen 6, I'm on the 7, Seth Curtis
Alex
on the 8,
Vanderbeek.
Mitchell Pavel on the 9, just for fun. Let's see if
Mason
there's anything
Herrick.
going on here in this one. Mason Herrick pretty much has
Mitchell
it locked
Pavel.
up. Caden Bearden and
Seth
Owen
Curtis.
Vanderbeek were tied, but now they're
Adam
not,
Harding.
which means
Daniel Bender.
Andrew Thomas is 1 point behind Caden for second overall. That's really, honestly, one of the closest. Well, Seth and Mitchell are tied. I'm sorry, tied for 6th and 7th. So 2 battles going on. Everybody else kind of already where they are. Andrew, are you out there? What?
Less than 5.
Oh, God, this thing. Stop it. I'm going to make sure the announcer's on. She is. Okay, very good. I'll need Andrew to cross the line so I know everything's going to work like it's supposed to. As soon as your car comes out. Again, after the races are over, I'll quickly tabulate the points. Got to make sure there's no crazy ties. After we do pictures and stuff, we're going to pull a little bit of pipe. And we got to move these bleachers. Otherwise, it'll suck tomorrow. So then I got to make a post saying, hey, by the way, the track's closed for the next 3 days.
Andrew Thomas.
Okay, perfect. All right. If you hear anything funny, like you missed a lap or whatever, don't worry about it. We'll figure it out at the end because there's nobody in the booth. I'm going to go ahead and hit play, and this thing should start us off in about 1 minute.
1 minute to the start of the race. Less than 5. After 1 minute, the top drivers are Alex Vanderbeek, Mason Herrick, and Andrew Thomas. After 2 minutes, the top drivers are Alex Vanderbeek, Mason Herrick, and Kattenberding. After 3 minutes, the top drivers are Alex Vanderbeek, Mason Herrick, and Kattenberding. After 4 minutes 1 second, the top drivers are Alex Vanderbeek, Mason Herrick, and Kattenberding.
Four and a half down, 3.5 to go. Alex, Mason, Caden, Andrew, Aiden, Daniel, Mitchell, Seth. 5.5 lead for Alex over Mason. Alex, Mason, Caden, Andrew. Let's see. Everybody pretty spread out. Aiden and Daniel, 1.7 seconds apart. That's about it. Everybody else, 3 seconds or more apart on the track. Vanderbeek, bright yellow. Missed an extra round this year, so kind of here to just remind everybody who the boss is. He's going to have about 10 seconds or so over Herrick. 1:30 on the clock. Alex Mason, Andrew Caden. Andrew Caden now within 7/10 of a second. Kind of like in four-wheel. Those two were pretty close for a while. Caden coming on strong here right at the end. 1:25 to go. It's the hot pink car trying to chase down the strawberry banana of Andrew Thomas. Andrew, a little nudge of the pipe right there. There's Caden. Andrew stretches it out coming down the hill. 1 minute on the clock. That was a good line from Caden. He's right on Andrew's tail. 30 seconds. They are going to get one more lap after this one. That's the race for third on the podium. Oh, man, they touch. Caden gets around. Andrew had to collect it. Oh, side by side on the triple. Andrew on his lid. They're going to get one more lap. It's not over.
Mitchell Pavel done.
It's not
Alex
over. Those
Vanderbeek done.
back doubles are
Daniel
tricky.
Bender done. Aidon Olsen done. Mason Herrick done.
Now it's over.
Cadenverding done.
Alex Mason, Caden Andrew, and Daniel, Aiden, Mitchell,
Seth Curtis
and
done.
Seth.
All drivers are finished.
All right.
Andrew
Pictures
Thomas
for
done.
top three, Alex
The race is
Mason,
completed.
Caden. And we will have one more race before we start handing out some fun awards.
John Haas. Dylan Haas. Dane Gengler. 1 minute to the start of the race. Ryan Kraus. Tyler Lang. Chris Grabenschroer. Chris Haida.
Final race of the day. It is
Less than
6
5.
o'clock. Not too bad. We'll be here till about 7 probably with all the awards and fun stuff. So, Mod 2 Wheel Mob marshals out there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, everyone. All right. Straightaway's closed, straightaway's closed, straightaway's closed. Dylan Haas, your TQ on the 1. Dane Gangler on the 2. Tyler Lang on the 3. John Haas on the 4. Chris Haida 5. Chris Grabenshore 6. Nate May on the 7. And Ryan Kraus on the 8. Let's take a look at this, shall we? Dane Gangler has not officially locked this up just yet. He's got a pretty big points lead, but he's got 5 points over Dylan Haas. Dylan's got 3 points over John. John's tied with Jake, who's not racing, and everybody else is pretty spread out. So, all right, let me look. Andrew, jump down to the bucket, the first corner bucket. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. And Alex, take the center white bucket. Yeah, there you go. All right, here we go. Drivers, marshals, shake and bake at the tone. 8 minutes. Not that I'm wishing it on anybody, but if something were to happen to Dane, that would explode the field. Dane's trying to go 4 for 4. Although not getting the TQ kind of puts an asterisk next to that if he's able to win. He did get around for the lead. Dane, Dylan, Tyler, John, Chris, Nate, Chris, Haida, Ryan Kraus. Minute and a half into this last race of the season, 6.5 minutes left to go. Dane, Dylan, Tyler in still in the 3. John still in the 4. Then the Chris's, Grabenshore, Haida, and then Kraus and Nate. 5:10 left to go. Oh, hang on to her, Chris. Gangler coming up behind Grabenshore to put him lap down. Dylan Haas still trailing only by 2 seconds. There goes Lang. He's about 5 seconds behind Dylan. John's about 4 seconds behind Tyler. 4 down, 3 to go. Dane, Dylan, Tyler, long lap here for Lang, or I'm sorry, for Haas. Tyler's pretty far back there. He's got John to worry about. John's right up on him again. That's for third. That's for a podium spot for at least tonight's race. I got 2 months to get that figured out, so. Minute 44 to go. Dane, Dylan, Tyler, John, Chris Grabenshore, Chris Ida, Ryan Kraus, Nate May. One minute to go. Tyler and John still pretty close for that podium spot tonight. They're going to have that green truck. That could be Nate. There's so many green trucks now. Yep. Nate's going to be in front of Tyler. That's not for position. So just be aware if he catches you. 35 seconds. Your third and fourth place truck going to get one more lap. Oh, maybe. Wow, John hit that wall hard. Oh, it is broken. Rear hub. It's still going. He does have a lead over Chris Grabenshore by 30 seconds, so if you get the lap, you should be safe for at least fourth. Yep. 5 seconds. Just made it.
Dylan Haas done. Tyler Lang done. Dane Gengler done. Ryan Kraus done. Chris Haida done. Nate May done. Chris Grabenschroer done. All drivers are finished. John Haas done. The race is completed.
Perfect. Okay. Everybody get inside. I'll get these tabulated, bring everything out, and we'll be good to go. So far, no crazy ties, which is always good. Crazy ties when your tiebreaker is still tied, and then I got to go to something else. So that makes me happy.
I saw you had to slow down at the back end.
All right, we're going to do this a little bit differently because Team Associated cut down the number of giveaway. So because of that, we're going to them up a little bit. Thought I, if I have the outside TVs plugged in, they interfere with the wireless microphone, so I turned them off, and it's still kind of messing with it. So let's see what else is on in here. Well, they're definitely not on, so all right. Just leave the door open, see if that helps. Now it shuts. Weird.
I'll make sure you don't forget it. Okay.
All right, let's do. Oh, that's better. See how we have this. Let's see. Plexspec, stock buggies, mod buggies, four-wheel drive trucks. Let's do stock buggies first. Stock buggies first. Independent, two-wheel drive. 10th place. Let me get to it, sorry. Two-wheel drive, 10th place, 361 points, Kyle Sawyer. Good job. I'm probably just going to toss them to you guys like I've been doing the last couple of weeks. It's been fun. Or years. Let's see, 9th place with 365, Dylan Haas. 8th place with 366, Jake Poteet. 7th place with 370, Ryan Leahy. 6th place with 377, Ronnie Wint. 5th place with 381, Tyler Lang. In a tie for 3rd place with Anthony Santee. Riley unfortunately had the lower throw out, so he gets 4th. Riley Howard moving up from plexspec this year, picking up a 4-wheel drive, getting 4th in independent buggy. That means that Anthony Santee is your 3rd place finisher. 2nd place finisher, John Berding with 398. Bring your cars. Bring your cars. Head over to the podium, please. Thank you. And your winner with 403, sealing the deal in the last one, Bo Jacobson.
Nice job, Bo.
Bring your cars. Let's get our picks. Bring your cars, Anthony. Santee, bring your car. And I'll need one of you by yourself. Bo got her done. Man, my back hurts so much now. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Just you and your car. We don't need that. And then let's go. Right here.
I'll set it instead.
Right here in front of this.
I'll just take that home. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, lower it down like that and scoot over a little bit. Okay. Yeah, hurry up. Get there. You're killing me. That's better. I like that. Put it against the white so they can cut you out. Expert stock is next. Expert stock is next, and then we'll draw for a car. Expert stock. There you are. Where are you at? Expert stock. 5th place, 385 points, Brian Cox. See you, dude. Thank you. 4th place, 389, TJ Williams. 3rd place with 390 points, Connor Herrick. Bring your car with you.
I know. I gotta get tires on it. We've done this before.
Why'd you take your tires off? 393 points, David Peevler, 2nd place. And your winner, Dalton Conrad with 394. Getting it done there at the end. Head over there with your car, please. Head over there with your car, please. Whatever I just said. I need a pair of scissors. Anyone get like a long pair of scissors? Yeah, I do too.
be fired.
Steve, you look crazy without tires on your car. I'll do this hand too, so that you can fit it better.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let me look. Great. All right.
We look
get yours, and then
ridiculous,
I gotta get him by himself.
Oh, you're not just gonna do it with the four-wheel?
Put your award down for a second. I'm just gonna have you hold your car right here.
Well, your four-wheel doesn't have a painted body.
Yeah, it does.
It doesn't exactly
If he
fit
wins
properly.
2 classes, he doesn't get 2 posters, so I'll probably use this one anyways. If he's got unpainted body, I'll just use this one. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That looks pretty good. Okay. All right, sorry, this might take longer than maybe we have had in the past, but I don't really care.
Here, I'll write.
What?
You may cut them so you can keep going?
No, we got to do it now. I'm trying to.
Well, you cut this round and I'll cut the rest.
Okay, but they got to be like together a certain way. So.
Yeah, by the list that you have, right?
No, not really. By the
Oh,
class.
2 and 4 wheel, right?
By the class structure. So. I usually have this done ahead of time.
I got it. I'll make sure you know what's what.
Okay, only expert stock.
Listen, I'm gonna put this on the top of the pile that I cut, so then you can combine them.
But only expert stock. Those right there.
Okay.
Who's got a hat? Your winner of a brand new Team Associated B7 from the stock classes combined, independent and expert. Brian Cox. All right, four-wheel drive, four-wheel drive. Let's move on to some four-wheel. So independent four-wheel drive. Your 10th position, 365. Where is my independent four-wheel? Go back here. Independent four-wheel drive. 10th place, Jake Conrad. Ninth place, Jake Poteet. 8th place, Kyle Sawyer. 7th place, Chris Haida. That was a good toss, if I do say so myself. Ronnie Wint, 6th place. That was a terrible toss. I'm sorry. Let's see. Kyle and Jake were tied for points, and it went to the second tiebreak. So there you go. Let's see. 5th, Ryan Leahy, 5th place. I'll try. Oh, that's pretty good. 4th place, Dylan Lind. Dylan and Ryan were tied. Dylan had the better tiebreak. 3rd place, bring your cars with you, please. With 397 and the lower tiebreak, John Berding. Second place with 397 and the better tiebreaker, Anthony Santi. And your champ with 398 getting it done there on the last race, Bo Jacobson. Expert four, you are next. Expert four-wheel, you are next.
Now we have to go. So I need this and this. So pick one.
Expert four-wheel, where are we at here? There it is. I went down to no, I did it right. 4th place, Dylan Haas. That's pretty close. 3rd place, bring your cars with you with 392, T.J. Williams. Second, with 393, Connor Herrick.
I hope.
And your champ, Dalton Conrad.
This is a great.
Modified four-wheel drive. You're up, and then we're going to pull a four-wheel drive buggy. Mod four-wheel drive. Modified four-wheel drive.
Putting them at, like this is mini truck, this is 13.5,
Okay.
so that you can grab whatever you want and put in.
Alex, should you have already drawn those and you didn't put them in there?
No, I haven't. What's that?
Two-wheel drive. Didn't you draw two-wheel drive? Yeah. Those weren't in there. Oh,
No, there's a second part for that.
okay. Okay, good.
What?
Mod four-wheel drive. Where am I at? There I am. I don't think there's a ninth place anymore.
Manually.
Kind of.
Sorry. I didn't see your
Usually I have this done. I just didn't do it today.
Here, there's your four-wheel drive, people. Right here.
Eighth place. Eighth place. Hi, Bert. Sorry, Bert. Seth Curtis.
I have the label.
Nice catch. Seventh place. Dane Gangler. Sixth place. John Haas. Fifth place. Mitchell Pavel. Fourth place. Daniel Bender. All right, third place, bring your cars. Third place, Caden Berdine. That's two-wheel mod. Second place, Andrew Thomas. And finally, after years of struggle, Mason Herrick, first place, Summer Series. Okay, try to have your awards on whatever side you guys choose. I don't care.
Left side, left side.
You ready? Wait for that door to shut. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Can I take a photo
Yep.
after I... Now, how do I get my phone back?
There you go.
My God.
I don't have an iPhone, so I can't help you
Smile,
there.
guys, smile. There you go. Thank you.
Shit. I need you right here. Which card do you want on your poster? 'Cause they're going to be combined into one poster. Two or four.
I'll do this one. It's
Okay.
Where is it? Right here?
See you, dude. Thank you. Put your award down. I just need your car. Hold it kind of like that. About right there. That's probably fine. All right, ready? All right, I got it. All right, let's draw a four-wheel drive buggy, shall we? A brand new B74 Championship Edition. They've already been
7.5. So this is 40 plus.
40 plus. That's mod. That's truck. That's Plex. All right, here we go. I need somebody to hold this. Mod four-wheel and both stocks. A lot of names in this bucket because of the independent class. Let's see. Who's it going to be? I'm going to pull from the bottom this time. Aha! Chuck Koppel. We'll hand it off. He qualified, but he wasn't here today, so we'll hand it off and make it work. I need a picture. like this. Yeah.
Right each other?
There you go. Perfect. All right, we'll do the trucks. We'll do the trucks. We'll do the trucks. Stadium truck. And we went down to 6, I believe is the correct number. Yes, it is. No, it's not, because Connor wasn't here. So Jake Poteet, 5th place. Almost slid through, didn't it? Bo Jacobson, 4th place. 3rd place, bring your truck with you. Anthony Santi with 391. TJ Williams, 2nd with 393. And I won truck.
Good job, Alex.
Hooray me. Truggy. A full 10 in Truggy this year. 10th place, he made 4. Didn't make it today, but that's all right. Chuck will get the 10th place plaque. Oh, I thought that was pretty good. It curved right to him. 9th place, Nate May. Nate, there he is. Watch your head, Eichlers. 8th place, Mini Truggy. Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. 8th place, Ryan Kraus. Ryan. Catch. Oh, it's a little low. That's my fault. That one is my fault. My fault. Chris Gravenshore, 7th. 6th place, Jake Conrad. 5th place, Chris Haida. 4th place, Tyler Lang. 3rd place, bring your cars with you, John Haas. 2nd place, Dylan Haas. And Dane Gangler, 1st place. Let's go get our picks, and then we'll pull for a truck, stadium truck. Stadium truck and mini truggy, yes. Just those two. Since Team Associated made me combine them now.
Yeah, I figured.
That's okay, though. I mean, it was bound to happen. Are you calling him Ben Affleck? Here we go.
I fucked up, so hold on. Dylan House.
Truck.
Owen Vanderbeek, mod. There we go.
And Owen Vanderbeek does not get in there because he didn't make them.
So I need these ones. I accidentally put those
Yeah,
here.
stadium truck and
There you go.
if I. All right, here's the deal. Somebody shut my door, so now my mic's not working. There's a rule a long time ago where you can't win more than one kit. So if I accidentally pull his name out again, he doesn't actually win this. So here we go. Hold that up. No, I'm doing it. Yeah. Tyler Lang.
And I got a 13.5 motor to go in it already.
One of us. Google goggle, one of us.
I never win.
All right. That leaves us with plexspec and modified buggies. Let's do the two mod classes. We'll do plexspec last. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. 40 plus. Page 1. Is that Bert whining? 40 plus. 10th place. 9th place. 8th place. 8th place. Steve Eichler. Seventh place, Dustin Becker.
Kyrie.
Sixth place, John Haas. Fifth place, Jake Conrad. Fourth place, Seth Curtis. Bring your cars with you. Third place, Brian Cox.
Brian. On the podium, Cox.
Second place, David Peevler. And I won 40 plus. Yeah. So, little history lesson here. I believe Brian Cox is a Summer Series two-wheel mod champ from like 2006 and 7, I think, something like that. Or was it 10? Because it was there was a time where I kept doing dumb shit and not doing very good, and then like Brian and the other Brian would keep winning all the time, and And then I turned 40, and now I get to win 40 plus. Let me get my car. I can crop it so it doesn't have to be totally perfect, but try to keep the
banner
about right there.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
what I
I
was
crop it
going
out of there. That takes us to modified two-wheel drive, modified two-wheel. Get to the right sheet here. Do. Sixth place. Sixth place, Seth Curtis. Fifth place, Mitchell Pavel. Fourth place, Daniel Bender. Third place, bring your cars with you, please. Third place, Andrew Thomas.
Good job, AT.
Second place, Caden Berding. And Mason Herrick, this year's Mod 2-Wheel champ. Let's give away a B7 buggy, shall we? All right, we got one more kit to give away after this for plexspec, but the two-wheel drive, modified classes combined, probably your best odds if you raced one of these two, since there wasn't that many of you, is going to be Caden Berding, your TLR driver. Caden. He's all happy. He's like, yeah, I get a kit, but you know, technically his dad could run it.
got something else to take a picture with.
Yeah, two TLR guys.
After that picture, get one of both of us.
Hold on.
Oh, that's weird.
That is, oh.
All right, here we go. Arguably, one of the most hotly contested classes of the season. As always, plexspec is always one of those that comes down to the wire. This year was no different. Got a couple that didn't show up, so I got to move that and that. No longer applicable. Jack Sawyer, 8th place. Tony Augusta, 7th place. Caden Sawyer, 6th place. Kevin Becker, 5th place. Kevin did win a round, too. Last round. Did really good. Speaking of doing really good this round, though, Milo Brown, 4th place. The finish between second, third, and fourth was 1 point apiece. Anthony Augusta getting 3rd. Bring your truck with you. Second place, Kyrie Barrett. And your winner and forbidden from ever running plexspec again, Max Champ Camp. All right, one last car to give away. The ready to run, you're welcome. RB10, a rebadged rear motor B5 that was doing really good. plexspec actually has the best odds because it's only a handful of you that are eligible. We've been doing this way since 2005. Random drawings per class. Think about how many kits we've given away over the years. We split it up into nitro and electric in like 2008. And then we have a winter series and a nitro or a summer series since 2011. Actually, I think it's 2012. Caden Sawyer. We are done with it. There you go. Hold it up. Got it.
Thank you.
Good job, everybody. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Hey, how's it going? That's it. Go home. Actually, no, let's pull some pipe, huh? We got to get that done. I'll turn on some tunes. We got to the bleachers and pull some pipe real quick. We're not going to pull all of it, just a little bit of it.
On Fox 1, now you can stream your favorite live sports. So you can be there live for moments like these. Fox 1, streaming now.
Are you guys here for the halftime show?
Oh, no. We're here to help people customize and save with Liberty.
When your severe asthma says you can't, Tespire says you can. Tespire is an add-on treatment for people 12 and over that treats your type of severe asthma to help you prevent attacks, breathe better, and relieve your asthma symptoms. Tespire is not a rescue medication. Serious allergic reactions may occur. Get help for swelling of your face, mouth, tongue, trouble breathing. Rash or eye allergy can happen. Don't stop asthma treatments without talking to your doctor. Tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection or your asthma worsens. Avoid live vaccines. Sore throat, joint, back pain may occur. By helping control your asthma, Tespire lets you be you. Ask your asthma specialist for Tespire by name.
When the world gave them setbacks, science gave them bounce backs. And when your vet delivered life-altering news, science delivered life-changing nutrition. Hill's Prescription Diet. Science does more.
me tell you why we have Spectrum. I'm on a video chat. Melissa's live streaming with her audience. The kids are on their phone streaming while gaming. What screen are you paying attention to? So we really depend on Spectrum to be top speed.